welcome back to another session in the cell, the unit of life. So in today's video you are going to learn about the plastids. These are the cell organelles which is present exclusively in the plants, algae and euglenoids. Write down the examples: plants, algae and euglenoids. This cell organelle plastids contains the different types of pigments, colored pigments, which is responsible for photosynthesis. So main function of this green pigments are trapping the solar energy, and that solar energy, so sunlight energy, is trapped by the plants and it is useful for the photosynthesis. It is useful for the photosynthesis for the food process. Food molecules process like carbohydrates, proteins and lipids are produced with the help of the energy, that is solar energy. That solar energy is trapped by the green pigments which is present in the plastids. So these plastids are three types of plastids. So see here one by one: chloroplast, chromoplast and leucoplast. So chloroplast contains the green pigments are known as chlorophyll. So chlorophyll A, B, different types of chlorophylls are present, and this chlorophyll function, what is the function of chlorophyll here? Trapping the solar energy, trapping solar energy in the form of photons, energy in the form of photons, in the form of photons. Next one, xanthophyll and keratin. So it is responsible for colorful plants. So colorful plants like yellow, red, okay, yellow, red, even blue. So we are getting different types of plants colors. So different colors is possible with the pigments xanthophyll and keratin. Keratin is present in the plants, which is responsible to give different colors to the plant. Next, leucoplast. Leuco means colorless. So colorless plastids are known as leucoplast. So this type of plast, based on the function and structure, leucoplast also divided into three types: amyloplast, elaioplast and aleuroplast. Okay, so amyloplast is responsible for the carbohydrate storage. So it is responsible for carbohydrate process, and then it is also responsible for fats, and it is responsible for proteins, protein process. It is responsible for protein process. So carbohydrate synthesis, fat synthesis, protein synthesis is done by the different types of pigments. Amyloplast and elaioplast, aleuroplast are responsible for the processing of the carbohydrates and fats and proteins. Now we will see the structure of the chloroplast. So take the screenshot, all of you. So we'll see the simple diagram of chloroplast. So chloroplast is a disc-like structure. It is two membranous structure. Third membrane is going to formed as a stacked sac-like structures. Stacked sac-like structures. How it look like? Coins in a row. Coins in a row. How all coins are arranged in a row. Just like this, stacks are going to be arranged on the thylakoid membranes. These are present on the thylakoid membranes, thylakoids. So this stack-like structure is known as grana. It is responsible to trap the solar energy. Grana is responsible to trap the solar energy. So this thylakoid membranes is connected with each other. Okay, so the fluid portion present in the chloroplast, the fluid portion present in the chloroplast is known as stroma. Stroma contains the enzymes. Stroma contains the enzymes responsible for photosynthesis. Stroma, the fluid portion present in the chloroplast is known as stroma. The third membrane is present in the stroma, and here the stroma is responsible for dark reactions and also photosynthesis. So what is the main function? Reduction of carbon dioxide into carbohydrates. So the carbohydrate formation takes place in the stroma only. Okay. Third, and also it contains the naked ribosomes. Ribosomes, 70S type of ribosomes are present, which is responsible for protein synthesis. And it also contains the single circular DNA. Single circular DNA for cell division. Single circular DNA is present in the chloroplast. It is responsible for cell division, and ribosome, 70S type of ribosome is present, and it is responsible for protein synthesis. So very simple structure, chloroplast. 3 membranous structure, 2 membranes, outer membrane, middle membrane, and third membrane is going to formed as a stacked sac-like structures is known as grana. Grana responsible for trapping the solar energy. So in the grana only it contains the chlorophyll pigments. It contains the chlorophyll pigments in the grana, which is responsible to trap the solar energy, and the fluid portion, the liquid portion, is known as stroma. Stroma responsible for dark reactions, and this chlorophyll pigments are going to be different. So the plastids are going to be different. So in one chlamydomonas per cell only one chloroplast is present, but in the remaining, like algae, it contains 20 to 40. So write the example. Chlamydomonas, it contains only one per cell, but in algae it contains 20 to 40 per cell. So very important point for Neet. Okay, that is all about the plastids. So learn this and write this notes in your notebooks and follow all the videos, and at the same time, so practice well in the practice sessions. Okay, so please do subscribe the channel. If you like the session, please do like, share and subscribe the channel. Thanks for watching.